Oh, what a nasty day on the farm. And we got some super cold weather coming in the next day or two. Or cold for us. And we gotta get ready for it. Don't we, Peaches? Peaches, they claiming we got some cold weather coming here in Alabama. Like 20 something degrees, like 27.
She said when you eat, it puts this extra layer of fat on, and it controls the cold, so that's what she's doing.
We're gonna get you fixed up, girl. You ain't gonna get cold. You ain't gonna get cold. We do have some really nasty weather today because this big cold front's coming in. And they're talking 27, I think, is the lowest, and 29 another day, which is really cold for us. So we're gonna come down here and try to winterproof the best we can our animals and try to get the chores done in this mess. Hopefully we can get it all done. I tell you what I do want to do today, because I didn't do it yesterday, is I want to put out some onion and garlic fertilizer. This is the perfect time with the ground wet and the ground's wet, and then it's gonna rain on top of it because it's a granular fertilizer. It's not gonna be done through the drip. What's up top? I can't believe you're out in this mess.
Well, you know they're not gonna eat, so there's no point in putting feed in. We'll just fill their hay up.
Yeah, we're gonna fill their hay up. What's Nugget doing?
Nugget! You need a napkin. You need a napkin, buddy.
Chew your food, Nugget. Yeah, Cleo's gorgeous. Oh, girl, I'm not gonna scare you. All right, the chick brooder. I say chick brooders. These are juveniles in here. They're not quite full size. Got 2 heat lights in here. This is fully enclosed. The windows are up. We'll keep the door shut. This should stay fairly warm. These guys should be fine. Plus, they're all fully feathered out, so we should be fine in here. And since it's in here, our water should be fine. We don't have any issues in here. All right. Hey, girls. Oh, Wilhelmina did lay. Look at that beautiful olive egg. Gorgeous. All right.
Goat is in the nest.
I guess because it's nasty outside,
Yeah.
she decided to lay in here
Instead of in the goat pen.
instead of in the goat pen. All right, so these guys are probably, these are all full grown. These guys should be okay. We shouldn't have any issues with cold weather with these chickens here. All right, let's go check the other juveniles.
Nugget's taking my pants.
Oh my. What's up, Tommy? Let's see. All right, we got us a heat light in here. These guys are fully feathered out. We could put that warmer in here.
Yeah.
Set it up right there behind you. Make it sit up against it if you'd rather.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Goes Nugget in the rain. Did he blow by already?
Yeah.
God, he's fast.
Thinking about putting a snowball in.
Okay. Look, here he goes. There he goes. You're kicking up a wake like a speedboat in that rain. Oh my gracious. Here he comes, y'all, look. Y'all wonder how fast he can go. Skint back.
Down on his last leg.
Yeah. We got all the goodie at that swimming
What I
pool.
was thinking is, if the smaller waters freeze
Yeah.
on the top, then this thick water is not
I
gonna.
agree.
So they'll have water.
And I think these waters will do well too.
Yeah.
We'll fill those up.
And I'm filling this barrel up.
Okay. All right. Let's go get a heater
Y'all gonna get one of those stand-up ones?
and put it in there with her Alabama Silkies.
Good idea.
And the goats will be fine. They got shelter. They'll be fine in there, and the boys will be fine. So we're good there. I'll come out in the mornings and I'll break their water up if it is frozen on the top. Usually our waters won't get, if they do freeze, it's just that very surface for the most part here. All right, let me grab, here it is.
That one that just fell over is for a cat to lay on.
Okay.
We can put it in here so Pink can lay on it.
Okay.
I don't know if she will or not. And this thing has legs on it too.
Yeah, we're gonna put this up for them. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. All right, let's move their feed.
There's a Polish down in here.
I know it. What's up, boy? Girl?
Alright, I'll put the feet out there and move it back.
Okay, all right?
That with the amount of rain that's coming,
Yeah.
and then the freezing temperatures, we might ought to move these guys inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Only because, not because I think we're gonna get too cold, but because being wet and
Yeah,
then cold.
yeah, that's gonna be the factor.
What do
Yeah,
you think?
I think you're right. Where you want to move them?
I'm
You-
thinking in here.
Yeah,
In there or in the brooder?
they get along in there.
They get along in there? Okay, we'll get a tote and get those guys put up. And
Can you get a tote for Nugget?
where you want Nugget?
Well, he can stay right here. I just need a cage for now. He's trying to be too helpful.
Well, the sheriff thinks she needs some help this morning.
To get a number on my finger.
Oh gosh.
He wasn't meaning it being ugly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish filling up.
You do that, and we're gonna winterproof some other stuff.
Okay, somebody look
Chickens are, a bunch of chickens are up under the
at
coop.
Look at that. She's on her roof staring at me.
Oh yeah, goat,
No, that's Galaxy.
Galaxy.
I named her that because her feathers like shine green and purple.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Look at all the chickens up under there.
Yeah, they ain't dumb.
The other day,
Uh-huh.
it was raining and there were so many chickens up under there.
Really?
Yes, they couldn't fit another one. Peacocks too.
I tell you what, let's feed the goats so they'll be quiet.
No. You come and help.
He's gonna help put out the hay. We're gonna give out a little extra today. Come on, let's go this way.
The goats sure don't like to get wet.
No,
They're like cats.
goats don't like water. Yeah, they can't.
Cats hate water.
All right, guys.
And
Yay, we got some hay.
will all of it fit?
No, I'm gonna get some for the boys.
Ah.
There you go, girls. Yum, yum, yum. All right, let's go get the boys.
That's all they'll be eating today.
No, they'll eat it all. They'll eat it all. All right, fellas. All right, y'all stay warm. Ain't that right, Nuggo? What's next, Nugget? We're gonna move these silkies, I think, buddy. You wanna help us? All right, we'll get us a big carrier. I'm thinking this one. We
Take
might,
all fit?
I think we can get at least half of them in here.
Yeah.
We just moved these guys 2 days ago, and it's raininess. Yeah, it won't be long, and we'll get their new area fixed up since the guy finally showed up to fix our creek bank.
Don't get any.
All right. All right, let's catch some silkies. Get you guys in here where it's gonna be warm and dry.
April is like, I'm in jail.
Visitors. All right. So come on out. There you go. Come
I
on.
think April's kind of blocking the way.
Come on out. Yeah, it's getting warm. That feels good. Got those guys. Let's go get the rest of them. Ain't that right, PITs? All right. Last batch. All right. Enjoy your steak. That's all of them. Now they'll be dry and warm.
Yep.
Can I get in there?
They can kind of bed down in this, can't they?
At least get your feet off the ground. I think that's good.
Look at them looking at it.
All right, so got those guys.
Y'all let me out,
Okay.
because I'm kind of locked in.
You don't want to be in there with them?
Not
could-
for the duration, not for whether there's a storm.
You could keep them warm.
Right there. Soaking nugget.
Let's go show them the inside area. Look out, PITs. So we got a little inside area where they can come in.
Sally likes the roost.
And there's Miss Sally. She loves staying in here, especially when it's nasty outside. There's Rod,
And the Polish hens.
and the Polishes, and we got a heat light in here, so everybody's good. Everybody's good. All right, guys.
And I really like that heat light.
All right, you want to give them some grub terra?
Sure.
They love these black soldier flies from grub terra. I'm telling you. I mean, love them. Oh gosh. Do you need any more help?
You know what I don't like?
What?
One time so little that he could get in that little water thing.
Oh my gracious.
I don't like when the temperature's dropping, you have to fill up water.
Oh, that's the
My
worst.
hands are red and it's not even cold.
It's the worst.
Sorry, Nugget, we gotta seal this off.
Let's see what they're gonna do with these black soldier flies this morning.
Ash is like, come on.
You gonna put them in their little bucket so they don't scratch that hay everywhere?
Yeah. Now I'm putting the little buckets on the other side.
Okay. You coming in here, Mama?
No, I'm going to the pheasant.
Okay.
Come on, Daddy.
I need some help getting in though. And just
I'll let you in.
don't lock me up in here.
Okay. You gotta give me the secret knock when you want out.
Well, if you want to eat, you'll let me out.
If I want to eat, I'll let you out.
All right.
Oh my.
I'm gonna put some on this side.
Okay. They don't see them over here yet. If they knew they was over here, they know something. There. Oh boy, give us some black soldier flies this morning.
Hey, I bet the pheasants would like them.
That's what
I tried, but they just look at them and act like.
Well, they're not the kind of bird that's gonna come up to you. That's
Right.
for sure. They kind of do things on their own part.
You gonna go get some to your silkies we just moved?
Sure.
That may make them feel better because they was in that rain. Ain't that right, Nugget? All right, girls and boys, your chicken mama's got a treat for y'all. Look at here, look at here, look at here. Ooh. They ain't never seen these before. Put some in there. You got a partner on your head.
Interesting.
Who is that? Come on, Belle. Step up, buddy.
He's little parrot almost.
He's like a little parrot. Silly thing.
I'll put some around it.
Yeah, put some in their feed right there. They love these black soda flies. And they're good for them. Good and healthy treats. What's up, guys? Y'all want some? Here. I know the PITs love them. You want some, Tommy? Get you some, Thomas. Uh-oh, Mama. I'm sorry. Y'all look at cantaloupe.
Oh my gracious. That's like his bowl. I mean, he needs his own personalized name tag.
He loves that little bowl.
I came in here one night.
In the middle of the night.
Dark. Him with his, in that bowl, asleep with his feet hanging out the back.
He loves that bowl.
He don't hardly fit in it.
He don't hardly fit in it now.
Feathers hanging out on it.
Yeah. It's so funny.
This is Diane. She's a white rock and she's really old and
A white rock.
she was in with a bunch of ocelots, I think. And we finally figured out that she's a white rock. We got her from a feed store.
And she won't stay on.
She's supposed to be an ostralot, but she's not.
Is there such thing as a white ostralot?
I don't think so, unless she just has white coloring.
Tell us who these are.
The brown one on the right there is Goat. The middle one is Fancy, and that's Starlight. Then back there is Raleigh, and then that's Goat again. And that one doesn't have a name.
Y'all don't have a name?
Hey, Nud! You made it back.
What's up, buddy?
Your hair kind of looks like mine.
It does. Already got this girl here enjoying that little heater. And I put some fresh shavings in here for everybody. The American Silky Coop. I hear you, baby. I hear you. I'll add a couple more waters in here since we added some more chicken. I know some of y'all ask about Nugget. Where is he gonna go? Nugget's got this big old porch, which is 8 by 24, which is where the turkeys sleep. A lot of animals sleep under here. Nugget's hardy. There's other YouTubers that got emus that are in a way colder climate than us. So Nugget's perfectly okay. And you can see the rain's not bothering at all. So Nugget can get under here and be fine. He can snuggle up with the PITs and the Muscovies. Alright guys, there you go, push another water. Got that 4-gallon water in here, got this gallon water in here. I think that's good. I think that's good. What do you think, Nugget? One other thing that we'll do this evening is we'll come back down and we'll gather all the eggs because I really don't want our eggs to freeze on us. It's not the end of the world if they do, but we'd rather go ahead and get those things taken care of and gathered prior to this freeze coming. Now, some of y'all are probably wondering about the garden. The garden should be fine. It really should be fine. Some stuff's gonna get bit, but it shouldn't kill anything off at all. And we'll show you what it's like, you know, when it's cold and the aftermath of this cold front coming in here. Which is, you know, we do have cold weather here. Don't get me wrong, we do have cold weather.
You want to build a snowman? You want to build a snowman? You want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play.
But for the most part, like we're gonna have 2 days where it's gonna get low in the mid-20s. Then it's right back up again, and then we're in the 40s again. So that's how our weather works here. That's why generally we don't have to worry about our waters freezing for a long period of time. Now I do have to worry about my pipes freezing. I'll come down here, and this is my water here, and I'll cut this water off, and that'll cut off everything that goes to, you know, any type of exposed pipes like this station, any of the other waters we got around here. I'll shut that down and drain it. All right, let's grab some fertilizer and let's fertilize the onions and garlic. This is for onions, shallots, garlic, and leeks, and that's what we're gonna use it on. It's a fast-acting nitrogen that's gonna put out some great foliage for your onions, garlics, leeks, those type of things. The increased foliage is what's gonna make your bulb bigger in the long run. Because see, right now, these guys really aren't forming a big bulb right now. Right now, we're working on root system and foliage. The bulb's gonna come later on. But right now, we gotta get some good foliage because this is gonna feed that bulb growth later down the road. Y'all look, that tatsoi where I cut it is already, can y'all see it? It's already coming back. And that was, gosh, 3 or 4 days ago. That is so awesome. I think I'm gonna cut us some lettuce and have us a salad today. I mean, lettuce got it, go look at it. Oh man, all right. Now I don't have anything in my greenhouse at the moment, so I'm good there. Now I had some stuff earlier, but I ended up giving it away to a friend of mine. So I'm not worried about the greenhouse. It's good. I am a little worried about our greenhouse up here where we got all our herbs and Mrs. Coghill and Mary Carl's herb garden. If worst case scenario, I bring those herbs inside the house that night and then put them back out there in the morning, which is probably what I would do. All right, let's harvest some lettuce. I just sprinkled some seeds out for the most part on this one section, you know, right beside our tatsoi, and it came up. I didn't do anything special at all. And you guys can see how easy that was. I mean, I just sprinkled these seeds out. Look how thick, no weeds. You could do this in a raised bed. You could do this in a pot. You could do this in a green stalk planter. You guys can see how easy that was, along with that tatsoi. And this was no me starting seeds in seed trays, nothing like that. So if you guys are limited or don't have very much garden experience or don't have a lot of time, just look at this green mix from Hoss Tools along with that tatsoi, and you can do spinach that's very similar to the same way. Look how easy that was. So easy, fresh greens. And I just want you guys to know that anybody can do it, including you. Gonna have us a beautiful salad. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? All the colors. Just, it's gonna be so delicious. So delicious. And that's some arugula right there, which Mary Carl doesn't like, so I got it separated. Well, I about ate all mine, and I think you did eat all your salad. Good, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Really good. You think the butter crunch is your favorite? I don't know which one's my favorite, but it's delicious. All right. Since it's gonna get so cold, I think it'd be best if I bring the herbs inside. It won't take me but just a second, because I really don't want nothing to happen to them, and I'll bring them back out in the morning. And it's not that many. Is it Arlo? Look at Arlo in his little cute sweater. I hear you, buddy. Cold, ain't it, man? Especially stuff like this. Basil. I know it can't handle that cold weather. Well, look. Well, herbs look pretty under the Christmas tree. All right. Gotta get Big Peach fixed up. All right, boss lady. Now. Yeah. Now you'll stay warm with that quilt. Yeah. Sweet dreams. They're right, Foxy. Alright, so I just got Peaches tucked in. She's nice and cozy. Mrs. Coghill is going to make one of our favorite dishes with leftover turkey. I know it's a little late past Thanksgiving, but I wish I could have got this in sooner. But if you ever have leftover turkey, you're gonna love this. It's called turkey hash. It's awesome.
The first thing we're gonna do is melt the butter. And you want it to get to where it's kind of foamy before you add your celery and onions and your spices. All right, this is what we want. When it's, you want it to be foaming and melted. And we will add our onions, celery, salt, pepper, thyme, and a bay leaf. Okay, so we've got our onions, our celery, our thyme, salt, pepper, and a bay leaf. And we're just gonna stir that around until all of it's coated and the vegetables are translucent. And the next thing we're going to do is add a tablespoon of flour, and you're going to want to stir that constantly for about a minute, and that's just to kind of get it all covered and thicken it up a little bit. And then after that we're going to add, it calls for chicken stock. It says you can use chicken stock or milk or giblet gravy, whatever you have. So I just don't happen to have any chicken stock thawed out, so I'm going to use milk. Okay, and you do want to stir that constantly because the flour will burn on the bottom of the pan. But with our flame off, the next thing we'll do is to stir in the milk, and it's 1/4 of a cup. If I had chicken stock, I probably would have used it. I just did not have that available. So with the heat off, you're going to stir in your milk and combine all that together, and then you're going to add some half and half, which is a cup of half and half. And then once that gets all combined, you'll bring it back to a gentle simmer and simmer it for about a minute. And you'll check for seasoning, and at the very end, you'll add your turkey. And we'll show y'all, this is going to be delicious. So I have my half and half added, and I'm just going to stir it well to combine it. So you are bringing it back to a simmer after you've added the milk and the heavy cream, or the chicken stock and the half and half, I'm sorry. Bring it back to a simmer after you've added your half and half and your chicken stock or milk, whichever you prefer. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's gently starting to simmer. And I'm going to add the turkey. It's just 1½ cups of turkey. And, I mean, who doesn't have turkey left over from Thanksgiving that you need to find a recipe for? And this is just wonderful. Look at this. Tell me that doesn't look good. Straight out of the oven. Just a little thin pan of cornbread is going to be perfect for the turkey hash. So we have some cornbread. And we're just going to put the turkey hash on top. I hear somebody just walked in the background. And they're acting like they're ready to eat. Are you ready to eat?
I'm ready to eat.
All right, let's eat. That looks mighty good, doesn't it?
It's so good. Hey guys, if you missed it, me and Mrs. Coghill have started a whole nother channel, which is the Coghill Farm Podcast channel here on YouTube. I'll put a link to it right over here. It's just me and her talking about the ins and outs of homesteading, farming, getting into more details about that, and talking about us in general. I think you'll like it.